Hey guys, my name is Megan and I'm one of the flexologists at Stretch Lab Morristown. And today I'm going to show you some stretches you can do for your hands and your wrists. I know a lot of us are probably working from home right now and working on the computer, so your hands might feeling a little extra sore than normal. So let's get started. So the first exercise I wanted to do with you is just making a gentle kind of fist with your hand. Doesn't have to be too tight, and just rolling the wrists. Nice big juicy circles. So you might hear some snap, crackle, pops. That's always okay. Kind of just creating space in your wrists. And then reversing that circle nice and big, seeing how big that circle can be. Good. Then opening and closing our hands. This time we'll make a tight fist. So really tight fist, and then opening up the hands really wide. Tight and open. Good. So you'll start to feel this also in your forearms as well. Kind of just to get the blood pumping through our hands and through our wrists. Another part of your hand that might be really sore after working on the computer is right here. So what you can do is you can take your thumb, then take all your other fingers and bring them behind your hand. You can start massaging that part of your hand. And if that doesn't feel like enough pressure, or you want to put more pressure, all you have to do is raise the elbow a little bit. Kind of gives you a little more leverage to do that. So you can do it on one side, and then go ahead and do it on the other side. This might be a little uncomfortable, so kind of finding comfort in the discomfort for this one. The first way we're going to stretch them is forward. So when stretching the hand forward, we want to make sure we're pulling out and then coming down. You just come down, you're kind of just compressing all the bones and the muscles there. So really pulling it out and then letting it come down. You'll feel this in the back here, and you might even feel it a little more in the forearm. Good, and then doing the other side, pulling out and down. And you can stay here as long as you want. You want to feel the muscles relax, so don't tense up the hands. Kind of let the hands just relax. Good. And then we'll go the other way. Same thing, pulling out and down. And instead of pulling the fingers here, which you can do that if you want to stretch kind of the palm of the hand, that feels good too. But what we want to do is kind of take from the knuckles here and pull them down. So now we're really stretching the whole forearm and the hand. Good. Coming to the other side. Good. You can also do this because sometimes this doesn't feel as intense as you want it to. If you want a little more, what you can do is come onto your hands and your knees, and you can let the heels of your hands come forward. So you can do this one hand at a time, or you can do this both hands if you want. So taking your hands here and then leaning back, kind of letting the heels of the hands reach down towards the floor as we pull back. Good, then coming the other way, letting the back of our hand come down towards the floor. And then once again, leaning back. We're making sure we're relaxing our hands, not tensing them up, just relax. And then pull back. You can have your elbows a little bent if you'd like, or maybe straighten them if you want a little more of a stretch. And just lean back and breathe. So the last thing I like to do with my hands and my wrists is massaging right here. Now what that's going to do is kind of bring more blood flow to the wrist, to the hand. Doesn't feel so pleasant at first. It always is one of those things that we do where it feels better when we stop. That's always okay. Come to the other side. Good. And then shaking out the hands and just feeling all of that blood kind of rushing to those hands helps us to feel better. This sucks, motherfucker. So I hope you liked that video today. If you like it, make sure to press the little heart and comment below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.